Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am sharing some information about G1. So recently I wrote my G1, so I thought I should create a video for you people. G1 is the first license you get to drive in Canada. That's just regarding the rules and the signals you have to follow while you're driving on the road. So that's the first one they ask you to do it. Let's say you don't have any back home experience, so you're just gonna get the driving license for the first time in your life. Then what you have to do is go to any of the driving license centers. I am in Toronto, Canada, so I'm talking about this GTA. I'm not sure how it works for other provinces, but I hope it's the same, but I'm not sure. So this is for Ontario. So first, you have no experience, you just go to any of the driving test centers. You don't need to take an appointment, you can walk in and then go to get a token, and then you have to wait there. Then your turn, you can write your G1 license and get your license. Second thing, you are a person who has back home experience, so you want to exchange your license to Canadian driving license. So for that, what you do is you book an appointment with the driving test, because if you go without an appointment, you have to wait for like hours and hours, maybe 5-6 hours to go through the officer, because you need to go through a different process than the people who doesn't have the license. So get an appointment. Let's come to the documents you need to provide. So you have to have your ID with you. But if you're a person who have back home driving experience, so you get your extract, you get your driving license card, then an ID, a piece of ID. So you go to the driving test center with an appointment. Once you reach the center, they will give you a token, so you have to wait for your turn. For the people who is doing for the first time, so you go there. First they will get your ID, then they will check everything, and they will do a eye test. They will show some letters in a big digit to read it back to them, and they will do the process, and you have to pay for the fee. I paid $159, and then you have to wait for your turn to go write the exam. So there will be an examiner waiting for you, so they will assist you to one of the computer, and then you just do your exam. So 20 questions each, 20 rules and 20 signals, so total you answer 40 questions. So it's actually pretty easy if you practice the questions before you go to the test. So me, I passed on second attempt for rules. I passed for the signal, but for the rules it took the second turn for me to pass. So that's all. So to drive in Canada, you need to have G1, G2 and G if you need to drive on the highway. So for the people who have back home experience, I don't know what process they do inside, but they will decide whether you're going for G or G2. Most of the people can directly go to G, but for some they will ask you to do G2, so you have to go for it. G2, let's say for me, I don't have any back home experience for the driving, and I did my G1, so now I have to wait for at least 8 months to do the G2, because that's the time they give you to get trained how to drive and everything. So once you get that done, then you can go for the G2 within that after 8 months of waiting time. Comes to the training material. So there's a website, Apana Toronto. You will see something like this. That's the website. You can go on the page first itself. You will see there's a G1 practice test. And once you go in there, you will see a bunch of questions. They have more than like 250 questions, so you can do that. The questions I got, everything, the signals and the rules, everything was on it. If you're very good at multiple choice, then it's easy. Oh, one more thing I would like to say is, if you have any eye glasses or contact lens or anything you're wearing, once you do the visual test, just let them know that you have the issue. I won't think there will be an issue with it, but make sure you tell them that you have this issue, because if you try to hide, you might get in some issue. But I'm not really sure, I don't wear glasses. But yeah, mostly on the weekends. Saturday they are open for the G1 test, but if you go on Saturday, there will be a long line you have to face. So I would suggest you to go on the weekdays, so that would be better, less people, so you can finish it in 10-15 minutes. But this is for the people who are going for G1 without an appointment. But for the people who want to exchange the license, you of course have to take an appointment. Otherwise you have to wait till evening to get it done. So That's all. If you have any questions, you can comment on this video and I'll reply back to you. And have a great day, people. Bye bye.